A small shape drifts through the twilight sky. It moves without sound, without substance. It should not exist. The species it once belonged to vanished millennia ago. Yet it remains, a ghost of something that was, searching for something that might still be. In the high-altitude zones where mist clings to ancient rock formations, small translucent form moves through the air. This is Dreepy, and it should not be here. Paleontological records confirm the existence of a prehistoric species, small, aquatic, reptilian, that inhabited these regions millions of years ago. Fossil evidence shows widespread populations. Then, abruptly, the fossil record ends. The species vanished. Climate shift, predation, competition. The cause is unclear. What is clear is that the living population ceased to exist. Dreepy is not the species itself. This is a spectral remnant, an energy signature of an organism that once lived, now untethered from biological form. Drifting through the same skies its ancestors once flew beneath, it moves with no apparent destination. Behavior is slow, almost aimless. There is no aggressive hunting, no territorial establishment. Thermal currents carry them upward as they float through solid matter as if it were mist. Occasionally, loose clusters form near water sources, lingering above lakes and rivers where their physical ancestors may have bred. But purposeful interaction is absent. Existence continues without direction. The eyes are large, functional, tracking movement with surprising precision. Yet the movements observed seem random. A falling leaf, a passing flying Pokémon, a shift in cloud cover. Stimuli trigger reactions, but intent is absent. Purpose remains elusive. Feeding does not occur in any conventional sense. As a spectral entity, Dreepy requires no solid matter to sustain itself. Yet when encountering Clauncher, small crustacean Pokémon, Dreepy will approach and bite. The strike is precise, but no consumption follows. The Clauncher is released unharmed. This is not predation. This is memory. The behavior is vestigial, carried over from ancestors that once hunted for survival. The instinct remains, repeated without purpose. The drifting continues without end, until one day the pattern breaks. Dreepy adjusts its trajectory toward something larger, something corporeal. The spectral form follows, drawn by instinct older than memory itself. What emerges is no longer alone. It has found a carrier. Dracloc curatoris, the caretaker Pokémon. Dracloc is a living predator. It has mass, muscle, respiratory function. It hunts to survive. And unlike the spectral forms that drift aimlessly through the skies, it moves with intent. And atop its head sits a horn-like structure designed for one purpose: to carry Dreepy. The bond forms quickly. When a Dreepy settles onto the launch horn, Dracloc's behavior changes immediately. The restlessness that defines it when alone, constant movement, erratic flight patterns, agitated searching, ceases. It stabilizes. It focuses. This is not coincidence, but biological necessity. Dracloc requires a Dreepy, and without one, unease drives it to search continuously. sometimes attempting to carry other small Pokémon as substitutes. Only when a Dreepy is present does the agitation stop. And once bonded, Dracloak does not simply carry the spirit, it teaches it. Hunting becomes instructional as Dracloak identifies prey, small flying Pokémon, bugs, anything within range, and positions itself deliberately while the Dreepy observes from its perch. Dracloak inhales deeply and releases concentrated energy blasts from its lungs, precise and devastating attacks repeated until the Dreepy begins to understand the rhythm. Over time, the Dreepy detaches mid-hunt with clumsy movements, but Dracloak waits and repositions to create new opportunities. Weeks pass, and the strikes sharpen into coordinated attacks that sync with Dracloak's energy blasts. Overwhelming prey with efficiency neither could achieve alone. Dracloak is no longer a solitary hunter. It is a vessel, a guardian, a living platform that gives purpose to a spirit that should not exist. The transformation continues. The bond deepens. What emerges will not simply carry Dreepy, it will weaponize them. Dragapult Ballisticus, the dragon launcher. Dragapult is longer, heavier, built for speed that Dracloak could not achieve. The body has streamlined, the tail extended for stability, the neck thickened to support the launch system. It is capable of exceeding speeds of Mach 1 in level flight. And atop its head, where Dracloak carried one Dreepy, Dragapult carries multiple. The horn structures have evolved into twin biological launch rails. Dreepy no longer simply ride. They are positioned, angled, and fired. Specialized muscle groups compress and release in coordinated sequences, accelerating a Dreepy from stationary to supersonic velocity in less than a second. Dragapult hunts from altitude, sometimes hundreds of meters above its target. It calculates trajectory, wind speed, differential movement. Then it launches. The Dreepy fires forward like a guided projectile, able to adjust mid-flight in ways no physical object could, passing through obstacles, changing angle, delivering impacts that defy conventional physics. And after the strike, the Dreepy returns. It does not dissipate, it does not fade. It circles back to Dragapult and reattaches to the launch horn, ready for deployment again. This is cooperative predation. Dragapult provides the platform, the speed, the positioning. The Dreepy provide the strike itself. Together, they hunt prey that neither could catch alone. The extinct species continues to hunt, not as living organisms, but as spectral extensions of a modern predator. They move through the skies not as individuals, but as weaponized remnants carried by something that refuses to let them fade. The fossil record shows extinction, but the skies tell a different story. Even extinct species may leave echoes behind, and sometimes those echoes still fly.